for another Vinland Saga reaction. Season 1, Episode 2. First episode was real lit. I like how I got into it with the action. Thor's, it's like Thor with an S, it's a funny name. But Thor's, him and his blonde friend in the beginning, they were just going in, just 2v everybody, going against that whole army in the beginning. And then we have his family. We see Thorfinn, who I think is the main character. Before I like it, there's a lot of parallels to the series Vikings and Last Kingdom. I'm a big fan of those series, and I already heard some name drops like Floki, and we had King Harold and Halfdan too, who are major players in the Vikings series. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see.
日は土曜日で、バイキングたちは土曜日に風呂に入る。
Only on Saturday?
彼らのその週知っていた。
That's grimy. Oh, we all naked. Northumbria. This is where Uhtred's from.
女子供と容赦するな。皆殺しが王のご命令だ。
Bunch of little kids training.
やりぶたい前へ突撃。ああ、戦場があっち行っちゃった。すぐにやられちゃうんだろう。
Is that Thorfinn?
死体は喋っちゃダメだ、トルフィー。お前いつも真っ先に死ぬよな。ファクにあるバルハラでは毎日お肉が食べられるからね。強い戦士じゃないとバルハラには入れないんだぞ。
Yeah, that's right. Valhalla ain't for no peons. You gotta be a warrior. From what I know, you gotta die on the battlefield with your axe or sword in your hand, or else you don't get welcome to the Hall of Valhalla.
雪の上で死ぬと風邪をひくぞ。
明日出発。いいな、いいな。今度どこ行くの？
ノルウェーさ、遊びじゃないぞ。商売に行くんだ。手織物や毛皮を持ってって。
Gotta get that trade, not money.
じゃあ
For the
僕も行
community.
く。
ダメってなんだ。さらっと言うな。
ケーチ、流氷にぶつかっても知らないかんね。
金が欲しいんだよ。本国のみんなとイエス・キリストの誕生日をワインで祝うんだ。
僕ニードが好きだよ。分けてもらえば。
ワインを飲むことに言ったんだ。トルフィン、一走りお前の父上に伝言を頼む。軍船が来た。
Uh-oh. A warship came. It's been how many years since this guy had a fight? Because I remember it said AD 9 something when it was in the intro, showing him and his blonde friend fighting. And then it said like 1005 when it showed the next sequence, but it was him and his kids and Leif Erikson telling the story. So how many years has this guy been out of commission with the fighting? Is he rusty? Is he gonna hold it down? How many warriors do they even have in this little community? Shit's about to get hectic out here.
父上、また軍船が来たよ。すげえでかい。
That's not the kind of news you want to hear. Wait, do his people not know that he was like a great warrior? Is it only Leif Erikson and his son and daughters or whatever? 'Cause like they called him Thor the Troll. The warship came to asking for him, and they don't seem to know why they're calling him Thor's the Troll. I mean, he's a large ass dude. I don't know. If I was living there, I would think to know about the one warrior we got.
フロキ。
Oh, that's Floki?
ノルウェー遠征以来になりますな、トールズ殿。よもやこのような最果ての地にお隠れと。要件を言え、フロキ。では、まずは上陸の許可を。
何者なんだろうな、トールズさんって。わか
でけえよあれ。あんまり自分のことを話さない人だからな。
Oh, so he's a man of mystery. He doesn't talk about his past.
ヨウムの戦士たちって言ってたよな。お前知ってるか？
さあ、
なんか父上怒ってる。
Is this like his army? Because I think, I don't know, from watching different Viking stuff and playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think the Yams Vikings are like the people who are under the leader, I think. The top leader dude, like the Jarl or whatever, or the Earl. And the Yams Vikings are like his underlings, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is.
電路各地で多くのデンマーク人がイングランド軍に殺害されました。スベン王は良い口実を得ました。王
戦？
ヨウム戦士団はデンマーク軍と連合します。来たる春にはイングランドへの侵攻が始まりましょう。好きにするがいい。ここは北の最果ての小大国同士が何をしようと関
He
わりは
said,
ない。
do what you will, leave us out of this. We in the cut.
そうは参りません。我が首領シグバルディの命令は全艦隊ヨムスボルグに集結せ。
Dude.
だっそ。
ヨウム戦士団大隊長トロルのトールズ。この度の戦、あなたの参
Calling him back to action. Yeah, how many years has it been? Was his son? I don't think his son was born. In the intro.
我が首領の
It's probably been like at least like 7 years.
15年前行方不明になった。
Oh, 15 years.
この度晴れて戦線に復帰する。
In 15 years, it's a long
そ
time.
ういうことにしてくださるというのです。我が首領は
Wait, he has a daughter too. I forgot.
あなた
He has a
の
whole
惜し
daughter.
まれてはあるまい。村の者が動揺している。お代わりになられましたな、あのトールズ殿が。あるいはこの村が変えたの。
15 years to do that to you, man. 15 years of quiet farm life.
良い村だ。子供の様子でわかる。戦災とは今日までに。
This ain't the same guy that they was talking about Floki's blockade in the intro, killing all those guys. This is 15 years of literally being retired and not doing anything. Just living the retired man farm life. Now they're gonna ask him to come to war again and think he's gonna be down for it. I don't know.
無縁だったのでしょうな。
お前の親父さんは。
でもよ、
そういう経験があるかないかで。悪い。
That's the look of a real warrior who's killed people.
私もね、子供の使いじゃないんですよ。あなたがこたびの戦に加わらぬとおっしゃるなら、私は使命を果たせぬし、我が首領の面目も潰れる。そうなれば、とても手ぶらでは帰れません。
Hold
お
on.
分かりでしょう。
I don't like the sound of this.
ヨウム戦士団。ベンドランドの港町ヨムスボルグに基地を持つ軍団だ。
It almost sounds like they're trying to be nice to him, big him up. Yeah, Thor's the troll, the great captain of the Yams Vikings. We need your help. You're the greatest warrior. But he can't say no. If he says no, it's like they're about to raid his own village. That's what it seems like. It was like their leader's pretty ruthless. They're scared of him. To get the job done by any means necessary, which is kind of wild.
しかしヨウムの戦士だったとはな。
強いんすか？
強い。あまりに強くてベンドランド
Well,
の
even
者
Leaf
は
didn't know
彼
about
ら
Thor's
から税
past.
金を取れないでいるほどさ。北海最強を自負する軍団だ。
撤収。
The way they just spread out like that before leaving, I feel like they feel like they were scouting the village to see the defenses and how many people there are. because he said that they're not gonna let their leader down, their master down. So they're not leaving here empty-handed. It's come with us or else. And that or else is like, or else we're gonna torch your village. That's what it seems like.
私は弱無戦士団の不老機だ。主命により勇者ウォールズスネを頼むためこの地へ参った。
勇者。
トールズ殿は我が狩猟の求めに応じられ軍船一隻の提供を約束なされた。我と思わん者はトールズ殿と共にヨムスボルグへ参られよ。ではトールズ殿、いずれ戦場で会いましょう。
I don't think that's part of the agreement. I don't think Thor's wanted everybody to know this. Yep, look at him. Yep. He's highly upset, and all these kids that don't know nothing about war is hyped, thinking, well, we're going to battle, we're going to do this, we're going to be heroes, but he's seeing the realities of war, and it's not all it's cut out to be. But these kids don't know that. Yeah, look at him, dejected, head down.
断れなかったのかね、トールズ。
村を巻き込んでしまったな。昔人を殺すことで身を立てていた。でもある日殺すのも殺されだから逃げたんだ。戦場から。だようにうまく見せかけたつもりだったんだがな。
だったらもう一度。
逃げればこの村が俺の代わりに報復される。ヨウムの掟は脱走者を許さない。来たんだ。
They kind of force your hand, though.
そうか、確かにその方が安全だ。いざって時は俺らが守ってやるからよ。
そりゃ頼む。
The only ones who love war are the kids, the naive teenagers who've never seen the reality of it. But then they're gonna go out there and be heroes. See, you got these kids playing about killing each other like it's a game.
なんだこいつ、大丈夫か？待てよ、トルフィン。
よし、あげるぞ。よし、もう一度行くぞ。
トールズ、ちょっと見てやってくれないか。
手加減しねえし、もう絶対仲間に。
You got all these young people that are just so happy to go out to war. They have no idea what they're asking for. They're hyped to go out there thinking it's gonna be it's a game. Like, it's not a game. Like, what? Like, oh, look at my sword, I got it from my dad. But it going to war, like, it's about to, I can just tell that this is about to take a turn. All these people are mad naive. What?
あれ、おお、かっけえぞあれ。
俺のも見てくれ。
See, look at them all comparing about how cool they look.
おお、でけえな。
They're all gonna die.
乗ったら槍だよ。
I think Thor's is like, oh, not Thor's, Thorfinn. I think deep down he always knew his dad was like a real ass dude, real warrior. And he's tired of seeing all these weak, pretend people around him. Maybe he's been inspired by seeing the young Viking come and hearing stories of his father. But it seems like he's unimpressed by his peers, the kids around him, the older teenagers who are wearing armor and swords, acting a fool. It seems like he's really unimpressed. But
うちの武器はどこ？は？武器？あんたさては戦士になって父上の船に乗せてもらっちゃおうとか考えてる？言っとくけどね、無駄な努力よ。あんたみたいなちびっこが。ある日？
he found it. That's the chest. That's the chest of the old man stuff. Just poof, right there. Same exact helmet. That, sir, is not a toy. He's mesmerized. Whoa, with the hand? That was so unnecessary.
剣が欲しいか、トルフィン。お前の敵は誰なんだ？
ハーフ団とか。
トルフィン。
Nah, this is real good.
お前に敵などいない。
You don't, you're just a kid.
敵などいないんだ。
No one? I don't know about that.
絶対に行くんでしょ。敵を殺しに行くんでしょ。子供じゃない。父上は嘘を言ってる。僕にだ
No,
って
you
わか
are
る。
a kid, you're naive.
トルフィン。
おトルフィン。
ヘルか。
はい。
あの子を頼む。
の機嫌がいい。
This has a real somber tone
ここ
to
に
it.
はいい朝だな。
ああ
Damn, Thors, they brought you back into it. They forced you back into it.
行くぞキリスト坊主。避けたら殺すぞ。
殺すマジ
ど
殺す。
けよ、次は俺だ。
This is just like in Vikings when the Viking people invaded England and they found Athelstan and they were just torturing all the monks.
あんたらも一杯やらねえか。
These dudes don't play.
お行儀が良くていらっしゃる。
ほっとけ。安酒はお口に合わねえんだとよ。
相変わらず貴様の弟子とは品がないな。
Glad.
それより
Just hate Christians.
さっさと仕事の話をしましょうよ。こんな僻地で待たされて退屈してたんです。
This looks like Thors is from the episode 1 who was fighting with Thors. Was he the one who's ordering him back? Like ordering him? That's messed up.
でなければ払わんぞ。奴の船と積み荷はお前たちの好きにしていい。
Hold up, what did I just? Oh, the setup. This is a setup. Yo, this is crazy. I really like how this is going. So it seems like Thors, who'd been retired for about 15 years, is being called back into action by his old running mate from episode 1, the blonde-haired dude, linked up with Floki, and now they have their own little army. And Floki's leading the army. And they come in to deceive and kill Thors. Why do they want to kill Thors? He was the homie. A lot could change in 15 years. It seemed like they were real close in episode 1 when they were fighting on the battlefield together. It seemed like he really admired Thor's ability and strength on the battlefield. Why is he trying to kill him? Why is he trying to kill this guy, man? Yo, this is getting real good. This is getting real spicy. It's getting real spicy. We got already got a plot to kill who I thought was like the co-main character, the main character's dad. And it seems like Thor is already Thorfinn is already on some I gotta kill the enemy type stuff before he even has anything to do. So if these people kill his dad, and he already wanted to kill Halfdan who didn't do anything to them. If they kill his dad, what's he gonna do? I mean, right now he can't do shit, he's a little kid. But once he gets a little older, if he lives through all this, what's he gonna do to these people? He wants revenge before he has enemies. And now he's about to have enemies. That's crazy. Can't wait to see what happens next episode.